Okay, honestly, that wasn't a bad game, so I might play this deck one more time. See how it goes. It was a pretty long game, though. Oh, and they're playing the fire deck. They're playing another fire deck. This is why I almost wish they never had preset decks. Or at least if they did, like, don't let absolutely everyone have them. It's like you're just facing the same 3-4 people over and over again. Especially in low rank. Because why would anyone use anything else? I mean, you have the meta preset deck right there. It'd take 2 mulligans, apparently. Well, at least this isn't so bad. If we could get 2 Glimmits with our Capturing Aroma and then switch, that's not bad. I know, like, a whole bunch of people are talking about, oh, they hate PTCG Live because bugs and, you know. I just feel like everyone has many reasons they hate PTCGL, but I don't really hear that many people talking about the preset decks. Like, I mean, on paper, giving new people a bunch of preset decks does sound like a good idea, but when you give everyone, like, basically some of the best preset decks, it kind of ruins the whole personality, I guess you could say, of fighting different people and seeing all the different interesting combinations of cards they can have. Sure, they may not be the best, necessarily, but if they are the best, then they'll climb up to the top of the ladder where they're playing with the other people that are the best. Here with all these meta preset decks that everyone gets access to, it just kind of feels like you have to sweat absolutely all the time. You know. And you can't really run things that aren't meta because everyone is running meta, so why wouldn't you? Yeah, Glimmora, though. You don't necessarily need to use our Arazu. We're gonna end the turn there. We'll just have Sableye chilling at the front. Because it's a preset. I would pay more attention to what they're actually doing, but at the same time, I really think, like, no matter what they do, my game plan doesn't really change. I just need Glimmet first, so I can evolve it into the Glimmora, get those single energy attachments so the attacks are up, and, you know, that's it. This deck doesn't really deviate much in gameplay, it's the same objective every time, more or less. I will admit this, though, like last game, there is some hidden strength of this deck, being the fact that your opponent probably has to KO more than 6 Pokemon, means that you stall for a lot of time, and if you stall for a lot of time and they keep going through their deck and they don't realize it, then that's just a free win. Just yesterday, I went up against a Lost Zone deck, the preset Giratina Lost Zone deck. Absolutely frying me, but because I kept getting Glimmet and Glimmoras up, they kept having to go through these coin flips, and I'm not even joking, I got like 4 tails in a row. They were able to take all my prize cards. It's like the ability didn't even matter. And it literally went down to, they had 0 cards in their deck. They KO me, like the 3 coin flips before it was tails, obviously. And I was sad. Very sad. Alright, well, we switch to the Glimmora now. We attach the energy, and we Poison Petal. This is a little bit better of a start than last time. If they can KO us, they don't take a prize card, and we KO them, we take 2, then we are rolling. That's the plan. They're probably not going to KO me in this attack with Raging Claws. They're just going to take the damage. But that's okay. Oh. I literally said that's okay as I got a youngster. I was just kind of predicting the future there. So, yeah. Alright, well that's okay. We want to get rid of the Magma Basin. It can get more Pokemon, but we'll get rid of it. Let's Artisan ourselves another Glimmet. We could Energy Search, but not even really a point, so let's end the turn. So then I think I'm just gonna go to Sableye, pretty much. I think I'm gonna go to Sableye. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Sableye. Because we can afford to lose a prize card, you know, whatever. We'll lose Sableye. Maybe. Well, no, because we could always just retreat. Or I guess it all depends. I guess it does just depend on what they got going. Professor's research, though. It sure is nice, just setting up your Pokemon with one energy attachment. They're gonna use their Raging Claws. That takes me out. Do I prevent the prize card, though? I do. Nice. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm just gonna do the other Glimmora. Energy Search. Get that energy. Put it on. Let's Artisan again. We might as well get our last Glimmet. You never know. It's not really gonna matter anyway, so end turn. They get KO'd. We get to take 2 prize cards, which is nice. Ooh, a Reizu. Okay, wait, hold on, that's good. That's good, let's go. So unless our Glimmoras are prized, then we can evolve up both of our Glimmets, which is good. We're probably gonna end up sending out the Moltres to stall for a turn. Or the Arcanine. Okay. Okay. 2 more prize cards for me. We do have a Katie as well, so if there's time, like if they stay poisoned, they can't really attack us. On the next turn, we could just play Katie and get a whole bunch of new cards. It's not really gonna matter. If we have Glimmora stuck in our active and they're already poisoned, then we might as well use Katie. But no, we're playing a Reizu this turn here. Do we necessarily need energy retrieval? I guess, like, it wouldn't hurt, so we'll play it. But, yeah. I guess we could just get another Pokemon in if we really wanted to. Get a Sableye in play. A Reizu. Ooh, one of our Glimmora is prized, though. Which is sad. But we'll probably pick it up here soon. Poison Petals. Now, we could switch to a Sableye, and I think that'll mess it up good. And we get to save a Glimmora doing that, so that's okay. Here's the thing. We need a Path to the Peak now. Because now the Radiant Charizard is getting fired up with these prize cards. So if we can get Path to the Peak, maybe like draw it from the prize or something, that would be the game of games. Right there. That would be the game where everything goes my way. They are getting their other Charizard fired up. Which I guess they don't really need to. So yeah, we kind of need our Path to the Peak. Took the extra damage. Oh wait, that didn't KO us. We'll take it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna Katie now. Yeah. Okay. Magma Basin, though. But we do have Path to the Peak, so that's kind of cool. Why are they attaching to that Charizard? I mean, unless they're gonna attach to both of them, which would be, you know... Is he gonna attach to the Radiant? That would be the play. I mean, I'm still gonna play Path to the Peak anyway, but... Well... Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know, they can't attack next turn, so... Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just play Artisan. We prevented that prize card as well. Let's go. They're down to 10 cards left and they need to KO 6 Pokemon. We'll go ahead and move a Sableye up. So yeah, we'll get Artisan. I have an idea. Super Rod. A pair back. Capturing Aroma. I don't really mind if we get heads or tails, because then we could just search for a Sneasler, or we can... Well, we could also get a Glimmet. But we'll bust it out, we'll bust it out. We already have basically 2 of them down. Pokegear, can we get a Reizu? We don't, but we do get a Falconer. That could help us get some more cards here. We do have another Pokegear. That's not so bad either. A Reizu, there we go. See? Alright, we can use Unseen Claw now. Youngster as well, okay. This is a good game. Good game. Alright. That takes me out. Glimmora. Let's use Artisan. Get our next Glimmet down. Attach the fighting energy. So we'll Path to the Peak in case for some reason they have something that I'm not aware of. A Reizu. Get a Glimmora. Evolve up. And then Poison Petals. They either need to retreat right now, or they take the take the L on the Moltres. They retreat now. Okay. Retreat to the Charizard. We still have a decent amount of Glimmets, Glimmoras, all that. Did we prevent the prize? We did not. But that's okay. They still have 4 more they need. How many switches have we used so far? We haven't used any of our switches. So that's a yikes. Energy search as well. As much as I don't want to lose this huge hand, we might just Youngster. See if we get lucky. We do get a switch, so that is nice. As well as energy search. But yeah, we're gonna use it now. They probably wanted their Arcanine. They're down to 6 cards, so that's a yikes. Never mind, 4. We have survived their wrath, more or less. So now what we can do is we can Pokegear. We could get the boss's orders out. We don't have to use it though. Rather, we're just gonna switch into the Sableye so they don't KO the Glimmora. Use Unseen Claw. Do we get a Glimmora? No, we get a Sableye. But I don't think they have a Charizard. If they used the Ultra Ball, they would have pulled out a Charizard or an Arcanine. So alright, that's a win. I'm so happy I did okay with this deck. It's been too many days, too many streams of me playing this. Well, I mean, I guess I only did this like yesterday, day before yesterday or something, but you know. I just wanted one stream where this did well.